In the wild mountains of ancient Dacia, where morning mist rises between the rocks and the forests seem endless, legend says that one of the greatest treasures of the ancient world was hidden. A treasure so vast that even the empire which conquered Dacia never managed to find it completely. This is the story of the treasure of Decebalus, the last great king of the Dacians, a mystery that after nearly 2,000 years remains unsolved. At the beginning of the 2nd century, the Roman Empire was the most powerful force in the world. Roman legions had already conquered vast territories, and Emperor Trajan was now looking to the north, toward Dacia, a rich kingdom filled with gold and silver, hidden deep in the Carpathian Mountains. At the head of this kingdom stood Decebalus, a respected ruler, a feared strategist, and a man who knew that one day Rome would come for the riches of Dacia. The war between the Romans and the Dacians was one of the hardest conflicts of that era. For years, Roman legions tried to conquer the Dacian fortresses in the mountains, but the Dacians resisted until, in the end, Rome brought a massive army. Legend says that in those days, Decebalus made a decision that would turn history into a mystery. Knowing that Rome was searching for the gold of Dacia, he ordered that the royal treasure be hidden, not in a fortress, not in a palace, but in places no one could ever find. It is said that the gold was hidden in diverted rivers, in tunnels carved into the mountains, and in secret places guarded by men who swore never to reveal the truth. Roman chronicles even mention a disturbing detail. After the treasure was hidden, those who knew the exact location were killed, so that the secret would disappear with them. In the year 106, Dacia was conquered. Fortresses fell one after another. Sarmizegetusa was destroyed, and Decebalus, refusing to be captured by the Romans, took his own life. Rome found gold, a lot of gold, enough to fill temples and markets across the empire. But historians believe not all of the treasure was discovered. Over the centuries, treasure hunters, archaeologists, and adventurers tried to find the lost treasure of Decebalus. Some found coins, others discovered ancient artifacts. But the treasure spoken of in legend has never been found. Perhaps the gold of the Dacians is still somewhere in the Carpathian Mountains, hidden beneath rocks, beneath rivers, or beneath forests that have grown for 2,000 years. Or perhaps the secret of the treasure is lost forever. But one thing is certain. In the history of Romania, there are stories that remain undeciphered, and the treasure of Decebalus remains one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. If you walked today through the mountains where the Dacians once lived, you might step right above the place where the lost gold still lies. Gold that survived empires, wars, and time. A secret that history still keeps.